Alright, good day kids. Welcome back to our channel where all your substandard dreams come true. And look at this. Look at today we are so substandard that even got like freaking holes in my shirt everywhere. I'm so substandard with this holy shirt that, you know, no suit and tie today. Holy shirt. Substandardness at its best. So anyhows, we're going to try and improve upon things actually. Look at this. I bought this little light at the Dollar Tree, which nothing's a dollar. This was $4, but you know what? Even at $4, we'll take it. So this little lighting ring. I bought the other one. I paid like 20 some bucks, or 29 bucks. And this one's probably better. That one you probably paid extra for the stand. Anyhow, what do we got going on? Yes, vet is pretty much completed, so that means we can move along to the next project. Just a couple small things which take no time at all. So moving along, we're gonna have a donut. No, we're not having a donut. Again, I know, yeah, I know. I'm always clickbaiting and tricking you guys. Anyhow, we're gonna pull this kit out. And it's better to pull out than fall out, so we'll pull this kit out. And what I'm gonna, whoops, look at, we're breaking things already here. Too much crap on my bench. Oh, and of course I hit the button so videos start playing. See, that's why I say substandard. Everything's like collapsing on us. Actually, this stand is too tiny. I'd like a bigger stand, and I have a couple, so. Anyhow, what we're gonna do is, now that I'm blahing, we're gonna get back on the Shoptruck group build. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna pull all of that stuff out. We're gonna pull out this chassis and start measuring up to fit this chassis to lower our Shoptruck. Because hey, if you got a hot rod shop, you want a Shoptruck that kinda emphasizes that and promotes that. So that's what the plan was on this kit and this build. I have to make sure the camera is pointing properly at my build stuff because I got it on a weird angle, but hey, substandard, right? Oh, don't lose, there is a little drill bit there. I have to take that off and put it in a container or I'm gonna lose it. Okay, this is how we left it. Last stage was, this is actually primer. This is white primer, so don't mistaken it for plastic. So I think we're first gonna start off is getting suspension ready. Now, if you look, I was gonna say the factory suspension, the original suspension out of the Ramcharger's 4x4, we don't want that. This is going in the weeds. So what it's gonna get is this right here. We're gonna pull this out, and what we don't want the roll cage part of it. I've got no interest in the roll cage part of it. We're doing the factory interior. We just want the bottom frame tire section. So that's what we're gonna end up doing. We're gonna build this. No firewall. No steering assembly, so we're gonna go straight to amid all these stages. I guess it's gonna need a gas tank. We'll have to probably go to that phase, maybe not. Actually, probably not the top. What we need is the panhard bar suspension, the old GM truck frame style suspension. In NASCARs back in those days, these came out of like this late 60s, early 70s, up to 72 Chevy trucks. They used this style of whatever suspension, forget the name. That's the way it is. We're not doing this engine. We're going to do a different engine. Maybe the Viper. I think we're doing the Viper engine. Didn't I say that a long time ago? And that's what's gonna go in this thing. So we got a lot of work ahead for this kit. So let's start off on that phase by taking everything out of the wrapper. Oh, hold on, before we get too far. Is this cut open? Let's cut that open and come back. Actually, I'll try and make an attempt to put this here without my tripod and just cut this. Because you know what? It's always nice to have beginnings and openings on camera. you know, you only get one shot at stuff like this, as I said before. So what the hell? Never did look closely at the chrome here. The chrome looks like chrome. Pretty good. So basically what I'm telling you is I want to keep these rims, these kind of slot style rims from, what do they call them? Anson Sprints back in the day. Long time ago. They came out, what, late 60s, mid 60s, and continued on. So I want to keep these rims, so I'm going to cut them out and see how well they fit into these Winston Cup tires. I don't know if I'm going to use the Cup tires actually, but I also don't know if I got any other tires around. But these ones might do, because you know what? Yeah, I don't know. We need to put a tread on this to make it, because it's a shop truck, it's driven, blah 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 blah. So technically slicks might not work unless I come up with some ingenious idea to put treads on these. So who knows, you never know. Let's see what we come up with. So let's do some of this phase. We have to look under here. Look at this, brand new, haven't opened it. So we're gonna pull out the frame and its accompanying parts. We'll do that and then come back. Okay, let's take this out. Here, this is what we want. This is gonna be a challenge because look at this. How do I get the tubs into this kit like that? That is gonna be some trickery. Or, wow, I don't know, kids. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna have to cut that back half out. I don't know if this is gonna work. How does that work? Ooh, look at that, works. It looks like it's gonna fit perfect. Wow. You know what? This might be no adjustment in wheelbase at all. So this is what I'm concerned about. And look at this, we're just gonna, not even gonna cut that because everything's pretty thin. Actually, this here's a good material for building roll cage or something. And there's the chassis. So, wow, how can we, or just like this, wow, perfect. Look at, not bad, not bad. That might take no work at all. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do this. It's not very detailed on the bottom. Doesn't look that good. So it's a good thing we're using this kit. But this we gotta get rid of, that, because that's ugly. I like this pan better, factory pan. Okay, after some hacking and slicing and dicing, this is all the components that I think I need. I might need a couple s'more things. S'more? I'm getting tired. It's, what time is it? 12:38 at night. So yeah, it's almost bedtime soon. So yeah, we got the rear, oh my god, see what I mean by tired? Rear end, the 9-inch. It has a cooler, NASCAR rear end cooler, and we're not using that. We just need this part. Springs, rear springs. You know what? Doesn't have front springs. Kind of weird. All I do is put these two assemblies onto the front frame, and that's it. Very simple. And here's the back trailing arms, and it gets like that with sway bar, pan hard bar. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Holy slurring my words, Chuck. And I haven't had any beer, but I do got some tea going. Tea time. So what I got a feeling is we're gonna do this, like this, and we might, yeah, I don't know what I'm going. So then we're gonna put this and this like that, and the diff in, and we'll do a mock-up of that. We'll tape everything up, kinda do a tape mock-up. And one thing I do want to show you, let's get the camera going here. I took the rims off the Ramcharger kit, and they fit into the NASCAR tires perfectly. Unbelievable. The backings are like it was made for that. Yeah. So what would happen is it would look like this. So I'm tempted to use the cup tires even though they're not treaded. I don't know, it looks maybe small even though both kits are 1/24th. It looks small for the wheel well opening. I'm not sure. I'd have to try it on a mock-up stage. Maybe not. So anyhow, simple beginnings. So yeah, quick mock-ups show that I'm gonna have to take that transmission tunnel out and probably try and keep this floor maybe-ish. I don't know, or I might have to cut the floor out and just glue that to the bottom here. I'm undecided. We'll cut the tunnel out first and see how that fits. This is gonna have to go, and more than likely some of this upper frame part might have to go, or probably this section at least. And yeah, lots of chopping to do, so having fun anyway. Okay, 2:30 in the morning, and yeah, we butchered it. I think this is as good a time as any to end the project for the night. This is what happens when you get tired and it's late and you keep hacking and hacking, and now I don't know where I am. Anyway, come back tomorrow when I get to sleep and look at how I'm gonna put this back together. So stay tuned, folks. Oh yeah, cheers. I can't even do cheers. I'm too tired. Stay awesome. Model on. Build on. Till next time. Cheers.